Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side. Can't carry more. Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side. Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side. Save these for the trail. Yeah, it's guarded all right. Forget about traveling light. I'll find a use for you. Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Hunt's over. Fight's on. That's it. I'm already gone. hardy little plant. He'll help. Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
Get it while I can. Can't be too prepared. Sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made it. Climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines? Any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down. This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get, but we both know that you won't.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with a key in human form.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her.
She said, rebuilding the terror because of Gaia's sacrifice.
But
You know what they're called by the same principle, but that would take years. And we're
looks like
19 years ago, the echo could be heard as far as the claim. The crater burned for weeks. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect.
I thought you might actually be.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You were the one born to...
It's...
Yes. When everything depends...
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Logging arrivals. Shen Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell.
Mind your
Deletion
footing.
10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years.
Another one of these power cells. Well, what do I do with it? That's my way across. It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer. Glad that's over. This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal. Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we sent someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, all right?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy.
While her people bickered, she was...
She was better than...
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't...
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating? She sacrificed herself for... Doesn't that stir anything?
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it to care, to sacrifice, to believe. If it wasn't for that
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your...
She said she wanted to go home.
What?
Nothing.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not...
Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first.
Into their heads, Liz. A whole lot of history. A whole lot of so-called truth. A whole lot of noise. It's not pablum, Liz. It's poison.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way. When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who'll come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Getting atmosphere.
He killed them all.
So this is why, for an innocent future, everything these people achieved, like the Alpha.
No. Not a void. The world we're living in.
A monument.
Not oblivion. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Good?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Keep holding, keep holding. You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to... But before I go, I think I...
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Because your success depends... When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Now, why would that... Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the... Hades wants to send a new...
Yes.
So
Yes.
I want you to tell me
It's a long...
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. I spent weeks studying it, attempting... That's when I detected it. I followed the signal to its source.
So you thought it was a Titan?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such It couldn't speak when So began an exchange of knowledge. But the Spire...
What did it want to...
Its precise Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me... It bid me to recover and...
Enough to...
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care.
And the Shadow Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja civil war was a happy coincidence.
An opportunity.
Yes. Overnight, their religion made them easy to... So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for...
But Hades didn't care about Meridian.
We live in a world of fallen... Besides, a thrilling... Yes. I may have been foolish enough to... I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access.
What made you turn on Hades?
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little.
Indeed. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive. The next moment, I heard it broadcast.
So when did I come into this?
When Olin stumbled on you. System, a kill order against a savage Nora girl. But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus. And Boran Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success.
You've done terrible things, Silence. I can't say you've balanced the scale.
To be clear, Aloy, I've done all I can. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of...
Then I just need to get...
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing. I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine?
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sanctum's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahavas. Behold, as I promised you. What?
I need to warn the Sun King about the attack. Guess my best way of getting to him is through Erend. I need to warn the Sun King about the attack. Guess my best way of getting to him is through Erend. Red light. I think I'm in the clear. Ugh.